you staying home? Are you staying safe? Only leave home to shop for necessities, work from home and do not travel. Do not meet others, even friends and family. Today's latest updates. UK surpasses Italy's worst day for coronavirus deaths as 938 fatalities take toll past 7,000. Before moving on to the breaking news, do subscribe to the channel News 786. The UK has surpassed coronavirus ravaged Italy's deadliest day after 938 Brits died from the disease, taking the grim total to over 7,000. Positive cases in the UK have also hit 60,733, up from 55,242 infections yesterday. The Department of Health today confirmed the total of 7,097 have died in the UK from coronavirus. The figure was expected to be high as yesterday's UK total death toll of 6,159 did not include Manchester, Leeds or Northern Ireland. And the true death toll is actually higher as the DOH figures today did not factor in Northern Ireland. Today's jump of 938 deaths is higher than Italy's worst day when 919 people died. Italy has seen one of the worst outbreaks in the world with 17,127 deaths and 13,558 cases. The grim death toll had dropped over 2 days running on Sunday and Monday, but this was the same pattern as last Monday, suggesting a possible lag in deaths recorded over the weekend. Cases yesterday fell to their lowest level this month, with the government's chief scientific advisor explaining the UK may now see the curve start to flatten. But the number of infections has risen again from 3,634 yesterday to 5,492 today. And victims are continuing to rise, with the equivalent of one Brit dying from bug every 2 minutes. In England today, 828 deaths were recorded, with the death toll now at 6,483. The NHS England confirmed the latest victims were aged between 22 to 103, including a 35-year-old man with no underlying health conditions. A further 45 coronavirus victims had no previous medical issues. In Scotland today, 70 more people have died, bringing the total to 976. Wales today suffered 33 more deaths, with their total deaths now on 245. While 5 other people have died in Northern Ireland, bringing the total number of deaths to 73. The Department of Health also confirmed 14,682 tests were carried out, which is 676 more than yesterday's amount. It comes as a 29-year-old nurse today became the 15th frontline medic killed by the deadly bug. Rebecca Mack from Norfolk, Northumberland, was remembered as an amazing medic after she tragically died this week. It is understood the young woman first worked at the Royal Victoria Infirmary in the Newcastle upon Tyne before becoming NHS 111 medic. Meanwhile, Boris Johnson is continuing to battle coronavirus in hospital, but this fever is easing at last with hopes he has overcome the worst of the struggle. The PM55 was hailed as a fighter as he spent a second night in intensive care, and the Queen led the world in sending him messages of support. He is now stable and responding to treatment while remaining in good spirits in intensive care, Downing Street said today. It comes as the government continues planning for the next stage of Britain's battle against the virus. Several ministers are said to be believed schools should reopen 2 weeks after the Easter holidays if lockdown continues working. Britain's drastic lockdown measures announced by Boris Johnson on March 23rd are due to be reviewed on Easter Monday. It is thought that until the UK has full testing routine in place, it won't be able to be lifted. The peak of the virus is also expected to come this weekend with 1,000 deaths a day amid fear lockdown will end up being extended. Yesterday, the death toll rose by 786 as the UK broke the 6,000 barrier with a total reaching of 6,159. Separate figures released yesterday revealed coronavirus was responsible for 1 in 20 deaths in the UK. The number from the Office of National Statistics show 501 virus victims died in hospital in the week up to March 27, meaning 38 others were killed by the disease while at home.